I know the last banana batch is somewhere in this level. I don't remember where though. Maybe we'll stumble across it while we're playing through as Diddy today. Maybe not, I don't know. I know for a fact that we can't complete everything we could do in Jungle Japes as DK. I guess we'll just wait on it for the time being. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Donkey Kong 64. Previously, we went through Jungle Japes after freeing Diddy, but we didn't actually use Diddy because we were still playing as DK. We did go to Cranky, got another potion from him which allowed us to use the barrel course, and we just completed more of Jungle Japes as Donkey Kong overall. All except for that one lousy banana badge that I still haven't found yet. Maybe it's back at the entrance, maybe it's in a locked away area that we can't access yet. Who knows? Like I said, we might stumble across it when we're shifted to Diddy today. So today, we are going to use the tag barrel and play as Diddy. There are other question marks here, but if we go to them, we'll just get immediately skipped back to the first available Kong. We'll play as Diddy since DK got a lot of time already as it is. Rock! Hello, Diddy! There are 5 golden bananas for you to find here too. Rock! I know I could do a better parrot voice than that, so my voice is admittedly still a little weak because I am still fighting off that cough that has been with me since the spring, ever since I got that flu. It's been really annoying. I was hoping to kick that in between projects, but it just never left. The frequency is like down considerably since last time I was recording with this cough in mind, but still, it's around. Hopefully not for much longer. So we got those banana batches out of the way. I'm thinking about where we could tackle with Diddy first. I know we could go underwater because there's a bunch of coins underwater that we can get with Diddy right now. So we'll go around here and just see where are they. Banana batch over here. Another one right behind these seaweeds. And I know there's another trio of coins around here somewhere. Or maybe not, just some oranges. Yeah, looks like we cleared out this entire area with Diddy, at least the underwater portion. We'll go back up and get that Kasplat because I know it's close by, so we can get Diddy's blueprint and turn that in for later. So we'll head over here. You can see that the ammo crate is transparent. Just because DK has his firearm now doesn't mean that goes across the rest of the Kongs. They all have their individual power-ups that they have to acquire from various shops that we'll find throughout the game. Now I believe there might be more... yeah, more banana badges up here that we can get with Diddy. So Diddy, of course, is a lot more agile than Donkey is. I mean, he is pretty small given his size, but he still operates pretty similarly to DK for the most part. The only thing we can't do is use the ZB combination while he's moving, so this is me trying to do that while in motion. All Diddy does is just slide around and crouch. That's about it. So here's Diddy's blueprint. I just exploit that trick again, and easy peasy we get that spot ticket out and get his blueprint as well as some more coins. I guess we'll keep going across this pathway as long as we're here. I know there's stuff we could do with Diddy at Cranky's location. There might be something we could get from this pathway we destroyed with Rambi last episode. Probably not, but never hurts to check. Speaking of Rambi, he actually has an unused swimming animation that involves him dog paddling. The only reason why that you never see is because you can never get near any body of water that allows you to actually use Rambi to swim. It just looks really silly. And furthermore, Rambi can also go underwater. Again, you never see that because he's never near any body of water, so you're not able to use it, but still, it just looks ridiculous. So I'm pretty sure there are no banana badges here we get with Diddy apart from that one we just saw above his switch. Yep, pretty sure he's okay there. So we'll go to Cranky and see what we can get from him now as Diddy Kong. Veterinary potion, yada yada yada, is worth 3 coins. It's just the same dialogue as last time. So now Diddy gets the Chippy charge, the Herdus Cranium. You've now got a powerful shoulder barge. Just press and hold Z, then B to use it. It's too good for you, Diddy. And that's the only push you'll get out of him for this level. So we basically got everything we can get with Cranky right now. And that's the reason why that Diddy can't use any ZB move while in motion. Because it is a power up to get from Cranky. We'll get this while we're here. And it's right near Funky's armory. I know exactly where to get to that location. We'll just take this warp pad here, then go to the 2 pad to get near Snide's HQ, and then turn it in. I guess we'll also turn the blueprint as long as we're near Snide anyways. Actually, near Funky, what am I saying? But we can't get to Snide though, they're actually not that far from each other. So we'll get, I guess, these bananas while we're at it. I was intending to skip those out, but whatever. Oh, that's Snide. There it is, right down below Snide, and that's the first golden banana as Diddy Kong. And I guess as long as we're here, we'll go to Funky and get Diddy's firearm. Check this out, that's a real cool shooter. Same thing as last time. 3 coins. It's the Peanut Pop Gun. It's making fast progress with Diddy so far. And it's just the same controls as with DK when it comes to using the firearm. So you're doing right now, Diddy Dude is gonna work my next big thing. We can't go back to Funky whenever we want to get some ammo refill. So Funky's right below Snide, that's why we could go up here and turn in Diddy's blueprint. So we're already gonna be up to 8 golden bananas and we're only like, what, 4 videos in? That's pretty impressive. That's a lot more progress than I thought we would make. By the way, we cannot skip this animation whenever we see Snide to turn in a blueprint, so you have to sit through all these no matter what. So while we're getting this 8th golden banana, Diddy was thought to be a chimp slash monkey hybrid at first, but nowadays he's classified as a spider monkey. The resemblance is pretty similar when you look up an image of a spider monkey online, and there's also further proof that Diddy is of this classified subspecies of monkeys because he actually kind of looks like them and is small enough to qualify as one. Now let's see, where to go next? Oh, there's those coins over there. I want to get those before I forget. So we'll slide down there. That actually worked out pretty well. I was not intending to slide down there at all. Might be a banana batch I might miss out. I'm sure we just got that with DK though, so I might be being paranoid. Only 2 coins up there? I thought there'd be 3. They usually come like trios, more or less. Aha! That's where it was! I thought I knew where that last banana batch was. I'm getting that right now before I forget about it. Because knowing me, it's gonna leave my mind in a hurry. I knew there was a tree I missed out on with DK, but I just couldn't remember where. And it was right near Diddy's prison of all places as well. So at least I was very glad I wasn't being paranoid about that. So we'll make our way up here. And that's DK's everything to get in Jungle Japes. The final batch of his bananas is now ours. So we'll go back and switch up the Diddy in the tag barrel. So now we can clean up the rest of Jungle Japes for the time being with Diddy Kong. The only question is where to go next. Can't go in there, that's blocked off. I guess we'll head back. I know there's a way that we can go forward. Knock this naughty out of the way. And knock this brother out too because these things were pestering me in the first couple episodes. We'll just do some third person aiming. Now regardless of what you may think, Diddy, despite that he has 2 pop guns, he can only fire off 5 projectiles at a time. In fact, that's pretty standard for all the Kongs with their firearms. So just because Diddy has more than one gun to use doesn't mean he's able to fire off at a faster rate, which sucks pretty much. I will admit that. At least we got our 9th golden banana of the game, so we're almost a 10th, not a 10th, a 20th, I think? A 20th of the way through the overall golden banana total. Pretty good progress, but that's still a long way to go before we can complete this game. So we'll double back and go forward. We can't do anything over there. At least we got golden banana out of the deal. So now I think what we'll do is I know there's a way we could go with Diddy. There's a couple of pop gun switches. Alright, we have to go up top and press this switch. Before we do that, let's circle around this mountain of sorts to see if there's any bananas I missed out. Nope, seems like we're fine. That's good. Do hopping. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. There we go. That switch is... that switch is really finicky to hit because you're really close to it. For some reason, the closer you are to a switch sometimes, the harder it is to actually hit it. Even when you use the Z precise aiming strategy, it's still wonky. It probably goes to like, depending on the height of the character that you're using, that could be one factor why I was having so much trouble hitting that switch. And now we're inside. We got to explore this place a little bit more. The first difficult thing we have to knock out, and probably the most difficult thing I might add, is this specific section. You see that pop gun switch over there, or that peanut switch, I should say. Fire off, there we go. It's far enough that we can hit it. So we have to go across this new makeshift bridge, but you only got 30 seconds. And I already failed because I'm terrible at this. Maybe if I recover fast enough, I might be able to get back up there. Now to get through this. And as long as we get through this part just fine. Come on. Ah! The stupid camera's not gonna work with me. I don't know how to reset the camera, really, so. Which is it? Is it R? It was probably R. I'm pretty sure it was the R button. I don't know why I decided not to test it out when the timer was going off. Okay, so let's try this again. Just want to get that behind Diddy and move very slowly. As long as we make it past the halfway point. Ah, stupid singer. I knew that was going to happen too. I thought it'd be fast enough to avoid it. I'll just get you out of my sight first. Lousy bees. It's already bad enough. I already have a real life fear of bees as it is. And now they're annoying me in this game too. I know that means they're doing their job, but still, that doesn't mean I like them. At least someone was stupid enough to go head on and take me on. Now I have to be fast enough because they might respawn if I don't get through this in time. And they'll knock me off again if that's the case. So I can't dilly-dally too long on this plank. We should be far enough in now. Now I can use the Sibian Slam, put that button down. What does that do? Ah! A golden banana up top. Okay, okay. But we're not done here yet, so I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Get out of here. Try to attack me, will ya? Well, wipe out your whole family tree at this rate. These beavers are being so much more naughty than you're led on to believe. Maybe I'm just having bad luck with them. Now that gets me more ammo. I just want to get this banana badge before I forget those two. And we'll get this coin as well. The more coins the merrier. You can never have too many coins in this game at all, or any collectathon for that matter. And we'll jump over here. And we might end things off once we get into the desired place I want to get to. Now this gate we can use the chippy charge on. And Cricket said it was a shoulder barge. That's a really big lie because Diddy's using his cranium rather than a shoulder barge. That is not how shoulders work. I think Cranky doesn't know the difference between a shoulder barge and a well, a straight up headbutt. Now over there is a clump, but these guys can throw off their own bunch of oranges. So the only way to deal with them is by using orange ourselves. That's the only way you can take them out. Wait, that guy didn't go down? That was really weird. That was supposed to work. I guess the splash wasn't close enough to him to kill him. Strange. Well, unlike most enemies, clumps can only give out oranges upon dying. So if you're ever running low on oranges, just target them. And we'll get in here too. Take these two out very quickly. Just so they don't annoy me. And then we'll get this. Ah, there's a balloon there too. Let's get this off really quickly before we end off today's episode, because the next thing we could do will take a little bit of time, and I think I'm going to open up the next video with that. As we got our last banana medal, that's actually a good way to end things off for today. After we get this banana badge. So, next time, we're going to go across these conveyor belts to see what lies on the other side of them as we continue to clean up Jungle Japes with Diddy Kong. Until we meet again, farewell for now.